Hey everyone, welcome back to English per te, the right place to improve your English. So this is part 2 of the small talk series. In part 1, if you haven't seen it, I will link it in the description below or also put it up here. So we talked about work and study questions, 25 questions for work and study. So today I'm going to teach you another 25 questions, but in the sector of travel. All right, so travel is a great conversation starter. Everyone loves talking about their past vacation, their present vacation, or what they're going to plan for the future. So, we're going to do another 25 questions, and I hope that this will help you next time you have to speak with someone about traveling. All right? Are you guys ready? Then let's get started. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ethan, and the goal of this channel is simply to help as many Italians as possible to learn, improve, and feel more comfortable with the English language. So if that is something you would like to do, then please subscribe and share this video with some other people who want to do the same. Okay, guys, so let's begin with our first question of the day, which is this. Have you ever been abroad? That means, have you ever visited a different country? So if the person responds with yes, another great question you could ask is, which countries have you visited? Now, if the person says no, then you could ask something like this. Have you ever visited some different cities in your country? So usually a person who hasn't been outside of their country has traveled inside of their country. So that's a great question if the person hasn't been abroad. So another great question is, what's one of your all-time favorite cities or countries? And of course, when the person gives you their response, for example, Tokyo or Spain, you can ask this question. What are some things you liked about Tokyo or Spain? Another one of my favorite questions is, when you go to a new country, do you prefer visiting the more touristic places or the more local places? So, the reason I really like this question is because it can tell you more about the personality of the person you're speaking with. For example, if they like going to the more local places, maybe they are more interested in the culture of the country. Instead, if they like going to the more touristic places, maybe they just want to see the main attractions and that's it. So it's a great question to find out some more information. So these next two questions are great for the future. For example, what country is next on your list of places to see? Or what are your top 5 countries that you would like to visit in the future? A great current events question could be, what travel plans have you had to change in the last 2 years? What's one of your best vacation memories of all time? Or, where did you go on your last vacation? Now, when the person responds, you can answer in these 2 ways. How was your experience there? Would you recommend it? Now, I love these two questions because basically you're asking the person for a recommendation, but at the same time, you're asking him to share more information with you about where he has been. The next two questions are, do you prefer a more action-packed vacation or a more relaxing vacation? What's one of the best dishes that you've ever eaten in a different country? This is a great question to get the conversation going, talking about food, and if you love food, it's a great place to start. Two good conditional questions are, if you could live in any country for 1 year, which one would you choose? If I were to come to your country, which cities would you recommend me to visit? So this is a great question as well because you can also learn more about the person's city or country if he's from a different place than you are. If you don't want to use the conditional tense, you could simply ask, what are some of the best places to go on vacation in your country? Are you new around here? What brings you here? These two questions are perfect to start a new conversation with a person that you don't know and maybe he or she is new to your work or to your area, to your neighborhood. These last 5 questions are if you are in a different country and you're talking with the local people there and you want to find out some more information. What are some of the best hidden gems around here? A hidden gem is simply a place where not many people know, only the local people. It's a really good question. Where can I find the best bakery, souvenir shop, seafood restaurant, vegan restaurant? Okay, you can add anything you want, but where can I find the best? How would you describe the lifestyle here? What do you like most about living here? What are some things you wish were different about your city? Alright guys, those were the 25 questions about travel. Let me know in the comment section which questions were your favorite. Give me some answers, and thank you guys as always. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like it and share it, and we'll see you in the next video for part 3.